Hey, Anas Alhajji. I know you're in demand. Everyone wants answers. So, how are you today, buddy?
I'm doing
I'm,
great. So should I turn on the camera too, or just
yeah,
the?
go ahead. Yeah, let's see that
Yeah, thank you.
handsome face under duress for
Thank you.
where's oil going, Anas? What's going to happen with oil? All right, the
Well,
war. Okay,
as
go ahead.
um, do you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you. I don't
Okay.
see the camera, but
Um, Market fundamentals today support oil prices are in the mid 80s. I'm talking about Brent
okay.
here.
So that's where they
WTI,
are.
yes, and WTI
Okay.
probably about a couple of dollars lower. But the issues today are really all related to the war in
Yeah.
Gaza. We've seen what we call the political premium or the war premium when prices exceeded 90. Now people realize that the idea that there will be an attack on Iran or we will have a cut off all supplies or another embargo. By the way, this is the time of the 50th anniversary of the oil embargo of 1973.
A lot of
And people link,
anniversaries. A lot of
well, I
anniversaries.
don't know whether it's happy or not. I know
Yeah.
many people suffered at that time, but the idea is that there are no reason for the embargo. We've written a couple of reports on this in our Substack just to explain that the time has changed and there will be no oil embargo. The Arabs are not going to use oil as a weapon because of Gaza. But at the same time, we've seen insurance premiums on tankers in the Mediterranean and Eastern Mediterranean go up. That influenced the cost of shipping oil. But really, the impact in the short run and the long run is more on natural gas, not oil.
Yeah,
And
I
the
mean the
reason why,
natural gas looks great. I have a chart of it, but I want to ask you this. Everyone's sanguine about this, Anas, but what happens if Hezbollah opens up the front on the north? That it would be a huge escalation in the war and have more potential for it becoming regional if Hezbollah goes in.
uh, I don't want to delve into the politics of it, but the idea
Okay,
is the
it's a
impact.
war.
Yes, but the impact on oil supplies is very limited. The
Yeah,
issue is really a gas issue, and the reason why it's gas issue because Tamar field is closed. Tamar field is closed to Gaza, and Israelis lost natural gas for domestic consumption. They cannot export to Egypt. They cannot export to Jordan. They already stopped supplies. Where Egypt is going to get the gas, where Jordan is going to get the gas, it is very clear that Jordan has to import LNG. And the irony here is Israel has to import coal, although they wanted to phase out coal to fill in the gap. But the most
yeah.
important point here is that the pipeline, the idea that we will have a pipeline to Europe from the Eastern Mediterranean is killed forever. That's it. No pipeline. And that's really the most important point. The most important point here is Europe. If you look at Europe, the options to replace Russian gas over time is dwindling. And the only future is for US LNG and Qatar LNG. That's it.
Okay. I mean,
So that really the impact is more on natural gas than oil.
all right. Well, the charts are backing up what you said because, for a while, natural gas was comatose, right? It was just going sideways in a pattern that, looked like it was asleep. And there it is. Okay. So for almost a year, right, we did this.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden, there was a heartbeat. To me, that looks like a breakout. Um, could we see $5 nat gas here during the
I
course
think
of the
there will be
winter?
more. There will be a bigger impact on international prices than the U.S. The U.S.
Okay.
has a lot of gas, and we can bring a lot of gas online quickly. Uh, and we will see because one of the problems we always have we have several LNG plants, and the idea of having maintenance or problems is always there. And if there is if they cannot take that gas, process it to convert it to LNG, then the demand is not as strong.
Okay.
But the U.S. right now is the largest exporter of LNG in the world.
So WTI trades on fundamentals regardless of what's happening in Israel and Gaza.
Right.
And
I think
that's
there
not
is a
one of them.
realization. There is a realization that all those ideas about the embargo, attack on Iran, problems in the Hormuz Strait, problems in the Red Sea. Now, while we discounted the embargo, we discounted the big issues. What we did not discount is individual and group attacks on tankers and oil facilities. And the reason why, and we wrote that in our report.
That was happening before. That was happening before Gaza.
Correct.
Right?
But now the probability is higher now.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So with the what they call it, the fog of war, it might be easier for there to be, takeover of tankers in the Persian Gulf.
Correct.
Okay.
Or any other oil facilities.
And that's why insurance rates have gone up.
Yes.
Not because they're in a war zone, but because of
the whole region.
Theft.
Correct.
Outright theft,
Correct.
Right? Okay.
Correct.
All right. So what are you going to be? You're going to be on ABC News in about 5 minutes? I know
I don't know. I've been cut off from I've been cut off from several major networks. So I think they don't like they want people to conform to the complete climate change issues. And if you don't conform to it, you don't fit. And I am not denying climate change. I'm just critical of the policies that's been adopted to fight climate change.
Okay. Well, it's their loss. They should have.
Thank you very much. And I'm sorry I have to leave. Next time it will be longer.
Okay. Well, Anas, thanks for dropping in and clarifying that we don't have to worry about any super spike in oil, at least not for now. Thank you, buddy.
You're right. Thank you.
All right. So Anas Alhajji, everybody, don't worry about oil. Kind of echoed what Tracy said, Shy Girl said last week. So, everyone thinking the war was an oil play, they're finding out differently. But I tell you what, I like this nat gas chart. That's a pretty nice base, and you know where you're wrong.
It looks ready to go, Dale. It does.
Remember last year, Blake, they had a warm winter in Europe, so it saved them.
Right.
They may not have the weather cooperate this year. So anyway.
Well, I know we are. Gosh damn, it's still warm over here.
Yeah. I turned the heat on this morning. I was freezing.
Really? Wow.
Yeah,
well, hopefully it's coming my way.
It's going to cool down for you, bro. Yeah, we made it, Blake. We made it through another one.
My God, seriously, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for navigating through with the NOS. Really important interview. And we appreciate you, Dale.
All right, buddy. So that's a wrap, everyone. And you could take a little time, go get a coffee, get ready to join the team on the Morning Edge, where you'll get the edge for the rest of the week. Some of the best analysts and traders I'm fortunate enough to work with. So why don't you make yourself available to gain their wisdom? And that's going to be a wrap for me. So don't just count your pips, count your blessings. A lot of red events. Be careful. The markets will be here next week after all of this. Make sure your equity is. So, my friend Jim Welsh heard an interview I did, and he liked the fact that to do nothing is doing something. And, sometimes that's the best. Prudence over valor. But for FX stuff, just follow the dream team. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Turnaround Tuesday. Good luck today. Thank you, Blake.
Thanks, Coach.
And thank you, Ryan. Good to have the four musketeers back now. Adios.
Adios, buddy.
Take it easy, Blake.
See
you guys.
Hey traders, this is Blake Morrow with Forex Analytix. Thanks for stopping by our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like these videos, share them, and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of the content that we provide here for free. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you in the next video.